What is going on YouTube? A few days ago, guess what Fisch dropped, okay? They dropped the Furry Rod, or more formally known as Nico's Yarncaster, but that's boring. And they've teased this rod several times over the course of the past few months, and they finally decided to make it obtainable on some random day whenever I wasn't able to be there during the update. But yeah, they released it. Anything that they release, I'm gonna have to obtain. So, there's gonna be 3 quests. I'm just gonna get into it. So, the first thing that you're gonna want to do is come down to this music venue here, which I'm not going to bore you on the details of how you get here. Just kind of get here. I'm just going to take too long to show you that. And right here at the entrance, you're going to see the crazy cat lady. Okay, also known as the old lady, sadly. But yeah, if you talk to her right here, I've already started it, but yeah. If you talk to her, she will give you 3 different quests. The first quest has, I think, 5 different variations. Each of them is a riddle. Okay, the second quest I also think has 5 different variations, and it's a riddle. The third quest, which is optional, you don't need it for Nico's Yarncaster, but you do need it for a bobber, is also a riddle. So I've already started the quest, so if you look up here at the Kitten Kerfuffle Part 1, where my riddle is, within Poseidon's storm, the void grows electric, weaving death's beauty through the darkest depths. Bit of a tongue twister there, I kind of stuttered. But that one, as I'm aware, means that I need to get an electric void angler. So, electric is a mutation, it's a pretty simple mutation, I'm just gonna appraise for it. And Void Angler is a mythic fish that you can find at the Atlantean Storm with the truffle worm bait, which I'm not going to use because I don't want to use it. So I'm going to show you the way to get to Atlantean Storm real quick, just in case you get this quest, but I'm not going to show you the rest of the quests because that would be boring. So let's go. Just follow me. Okay, so here at the Grand Reef, also known as the Atlantean Storm, this is where you can go ahead and catch yourself a Void Angler. And I don't think it's that hard. It really shouldn't be that difficult. But yeah, I'm just gonna fish here until I get it, and I'll see you guys whenever I do. Hey, I was actually wrong back there, 'cause I'm an idiot. Don't trust me. Atlantean Storm is actually this little whirlpool here. I don't know how I didn't know that before, but this is where you want to fish. And this is where I'm gonna fish and until I get it, so I'll see you whenever I actually do. Shebang! There we go. Okay, so big void angler. This is exactly what we were looking for. If I check my inventory, you can see it's right here. We're actually going to put it here because now comes what could be the annoying part unless I get really lucky, and that is appraising this thing to be electric. So yeah, if we just go back to Moosewood though, it shouldn't be that hard. We're just gonna come over to the appraiser and grab a mutation totem, pop it, and start appraising. I will see you guys whenever I get electric, which hopefully isn't very long. Hey, there we go. electric. That didn't take very long. That was, only what, like 5 minutes or something? Yeah. Okay, this thing actually looks sick, but, guess where we're bringing it? To the old lady. The crazy cat lady, to be exact. Oh, shoot, almost just died. We don't talk about that. Alright, down here. Here, is this the fish you wanted? I think I see it in your hand. Here it is. Okay, the sacred cat lantern. Wait, that actually sounds... That sounds sick. Hang on. Sacred cat. Ooh, that's a nice color. Oh, it's like a cat holding a lantern. Oh, that's so amazing. Okay, so that's the first quest. For the next quest, let's see. What's my riddle? In pastel hues where soft light gleams, whiskers drift through the iridescent streams. That already sounds like Crystal Cove, but I'm gonna go check real quick. We'll see what that actually is. Alright, yeah, after checking, that is indeed Crystal Cove, but it's kind of annoying, because we're gonna need to go to Crystal Cove and catch a shiny, mosaic, opalescent catfish, which is the rare there. And it's saying that I've caught a shiny before. I don't really know if I have that. I'm actually gonna check my aquarium storage right now to see if I actually have one of these. Let's see. Opa. Nope. I don't have it, so I'm gonna have to go fish for that. I'm probably gonna use a rod with like high shiny chance, like my blessed glittered seraphic rod that I used for a shiny blessed whale shark. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna fish at Crystal Cove, and I'll see you guys whenever I catch one. Okay, so we did end up getting one. I just kind of apparently decided not to record it, but it's fine because it's just a rare. Yeah. Now we're just gonna appraise this thing with a shiny surge until it's shiny, and then we'll appraise it with a mutation surge until it's mosaic. So I will see you guys when either of those things happen. Let's go. Okay, that was quick. It's already shiny. Alright. So, real quick, I'm gonna rejoin to eliminate this shiny surge, and then I'll use his mutation totem. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And just like magic, we're back. And now we're going to use the mutation totem that I was just talking about a few seconds ago to make this mosaic. And yeah, I'll see you guys when that happens so we can finally get this rod. Let's go. Whoa, okay. I almost span off that, but we finally got it. We got mosaic shiny opalescent catfish right here. That took a lot longer than I expected. We even got stuff like giant and poisoned and crimson. So that was pretty annoying, but we did finally get it, which means only one thing. We can finally get the furry rod, or the Nico's Yarncaster rod if you want to be boring and say that that's its name. Let's just go down here. Show her this. I think I see it in your hand. Here it is. And there we go. You have received the Nico's Yarncaster rod. That's right, it's finally obtainable. This thing wasn't obtainable for a long time. Now you can get it, and I just got it. Let's go. Now, moving on to that third quest. It's it's a bit of a, it's a bit interesting, because what it does is, you don't have to do it, because obviously we already just got the Nico's Yarncaster rod, but what it does is it will give you a bobber, and this is a very special bobber. As far as I know, it is the only bobber in the entire game to actually have an effect on your fishing, which sounds wild, because it is. Like, that's just, there's no other bobber that does that. And what it does is, I don't know the exact perks, but it gives Nico's Yarncaster like some unique abilities. It's like a little power-up for specifically the Nico's Yarncaster. So I'm gonna be getting it. Let's get this third quest on. Ready for another riddle. Let's do it. In the dark depths, its glowing eyes ignite, a colossal shadow slipping through the secret night. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what that means, so I'm gonna look it up again. I'll see you guys in just like 1 second. Alright, so after checking that, that's like really simple. I would say that this is arguably more simple than the opalescent catfish one. Because all it is a darkened ancient depth serpent for this one. Which, y'all probably already know, I got plenty of ancient depth serpents from back in the good old days, whenever Depths was meta. Ancient depth serpent. Depth serpent. I might even... Okay, I do not have a darkened one already, but this is probably gonna be easy. I'm gonna take this one, and this is the one that we are going to appraise for darkened, and then we can get that special bobber that gives Nico's Yarncaster unique abilities. Let's go, let's do that. Alright, back here at Moosewood once again for the last time, so that I can appraise again, this time for darkened. Let's just get it started. I'll see you guys when I get it. Hey, there we go. That was like really fast. I might not even have to cut that. I can just like speed it up a small bit. Yeah, darkened, shiny, sparkling, ancient depth serpent. You obviously don't need shiny, sparkling. You just need darkened. But let's go get this bobber. It sounds cool. Oh, why did I already hold it out? Come on, let's go. Down here. In here. Is this what you want? It is. Let's go. Nico's Meowfia title. Clownfish cat toy bobber. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and equip this bobber. That's gonna take forever. Clownfish cat toy. So from what I've heard, this bobber has some special effects. But I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to tell me what that is, because I actually don't know, and I don't think the wiki knows either. So that's gonna be it for this video. We got the good old Nico's Yarncaster and the new bobber and this cute little cat over here, which I believe is Nico, who we cannot pet. That sucks. One thing I do know this bobber does is the cat can now push you around, which might be a little annoying, but it's definitely worth it. I'd love to be pushed around by a cat. Anyways, subscribe, I guess. Bye!